Well, welcome to the Fringe News with Edwardo and Jeff. Tonight we have a full show for you, kicking off right now with some of the greatest Bigfoot content ever released. Starting out tonight is a great breakdown by Phil Poling on the Bigfoot caught on camera while off-roading. It seems while some people were riding a pretty well-used ATV trail, they just happened to film a Bigfoot standing just off the trail, watching all the action going on. If you left it up to Facebook Find Bigfoot, I'm sure they'll find it confirms on 72 points, but check out youtube.com/parabreakdown to see the facts first. Next up is an epic interview from Ro Sahebi, director of Dead Bigfoot and editor-in-chief at Motors World, and Eduardo Sanchez of the Blair Witch Project. Ro takes plenty of time and gives us a great inside view of Eduardo's mind in the creation of his new Bigfoot movie, Extinct. Be sure to check out the entire interview on thebigfootreport.com. And finishing out the Bigfoot news tonight, the Sierra Site Project has finally released their transparent evidence from the Sierra Evidence Initiative. Bart Catino, Ro Sahebi, Sean Evidence, Justin Smiha, among others, stayed in the area of the Sierra Kills location and had an incredible encounter with as many as 3 Sasquatch, and the action was all partially caught on thermal recorder. Be sure to check out the SierraSitesProject.com for all the details. Kicking off the Out of This World footage tonight, Para Breakdown takes the time to find an answer to the UFO food fighters over Ireland. This video shows 3 or possibly more unidentified flying object over Ireland. Everything from swamp gas to fireflies was suggested, but it looks like Phil figured those out pretty quick. Check out youtube.com/parabreakdown for the clip. Next up is this UFO fleet over Poland. Citizens in this Polish province were able to capture many minutes of these UFOs flying over across their city. No one has come forward with an acceptable explanation as of yet, but I'm sure a breakdown is coming soon, so check the description for a link to the craft. And finally tonight, we have this strange story of a Bowman, South Carolina man who has invested his life savings into a UFO welcome center. The man has been featured on many news stories over the years, and this time I've loaded an amateur exclusive footage of the actual UFO welcome center and the mission control inside. The 3-part video series takes you deep inside this man's vision for peaceful acceptance of alien visitors and says they've been here already. See the description for a link to the video. Tonight I'll leave you with some of the fantastic breakdown of the Sierra Site Project from Para Breakdown. Thanks for joining me. This has been Fringe News number 2 with Reverend Jeff, and may the Squatch be with you.
This thermal video was taken by Bart Catino on August 25, 2012. It was taken with a FLIR H-series filmed with 19mm lens, 320 by 240 resolution, and in 2x zoom mode. Now, according to Bart, the recorder had some problems that had yet to be resolved by the factory at the time of the filming. This resulted in softer than usual imaging. The timestamp also shows 1 hour earlier than actual time. Regardless, the video is all that we have to go by, and at first blush appears to merely be another incident of blob squatches. What is seen on thermal and taken at face value is very much like any other like video, but that's where the similarity ends, and where Bart Catino's investigation began. Now, many of you who may have seen my breakdowns in the past know that I consider much in the way of looking at the claims, the sources, and the context in which it was made. In 99% of blob squatch videos, we have a situation where something is caught on video, thrown up onto YouTube without much explanation except maybe to ask the viewers what they think. In this case, however, Bart Catino felt the need to investigate and document every facet of this case prior to releasing the video, and in January of this year he wrote me asking me to conduct a breakdown. In the weeks that followed, I was provided with names, witness statements, reenactment video with still shots, videos of the on-scene investigation, and graphs showing measurements and pertinent locations. I then interviewed witnesses on my own to confirm the facts of the incident.